Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thanks to all of you for your continuous support. And thanks for motivating me by sharing our videos with your friends, by liking my videos, by giving comments, by appreciating how as our videos have been helpful for you. So all these things you have been giving and motivating. Keep watching and keep sharing with your friends. Today, I came with a new podcast. In this podcast, I'm going to talk about what is my biggest motivation for sharing the SAP knowledge since 2015. It's almost 9 years. This September, we are going to complete on media. We can say like on YouTube. 2013 itself, I started giving knowledge or giving basic few suggestions or little bit training things in 2013 itself. So I started at early stage. So I was able to do a lot. I was able to make a lot of videos. That is not possible at this point of time because of our role and work and family responsibilities. A lot of things we will be having. So occasionally I make videos because still the zeal and to help people and to get appreciated or to get appreciation from you and to make an impact. So that is always available. Let's talk about what motivated me and how did I start my journey of knowledge sharing. So what kind of inspiration? Let's say that one, if you talk about little bit background, if you start about my study, during my post-graduation, I was a complete Telugu medium student. Even in post-graduation also, we are reading the certain concepts in English, but daily we talk in Telugu with friends, in room, in college, everywhere. So first year completed, I was feeling like in 1 year, I'm going to complete my education. 17 years of education I'm going to complete and I have to try for the job. But what skills I have? I was a shy person still, but improved a lot. I was a shy person. I cannot talk English for 5 minutes also. I can write, maybe 90%, 80%, 70% correct, but I can write, but I cannot talk even 2 minutes. Then how can I survive in this competitive world? Then I joined for an institute where they removed some of my shy and they also motivated me that you need to talk. How much you read without talking, you cannot talk in English because you just imagine that it's a completely a new thing you only use for your study. Then how can you use for your regular conversation, whether you're talking about a cricket or movies or anything? So you need practice. So I felt like in room we cannot talk everybody Telugu, and if you talk someone 1 to 2 minutes, we feel laugh. So we will be you won't get that motivation and you won't get the platform to talk at that point of time. I found a platform. Let's go and teach students, school students like 8th class, 7th class, that kind of a students where we have 10 years, 8 years of age gap. So we don't feel that much shy with them. And also if I talk little bit mistakes also, I don't feel regret, I don't feel demotivated. So because I'm going to go there, I'm going there to teach mathematics or science where we have a confidence and where we have a command in the subject. So that will be helpful for us to talk. Only problem is sentence construction. Slowly we need to construct. It is okay because I'm not going to give a demo or I'm not going to talk in a big conference, right? I'm sitting on a chair and teaching some 10 people or 14 people. All are talking some butler English or whatever English they are able to talk, but they are able to talk confidently. Okay. And if 6th class, 7th class, they're talking very nicely. And they may be 2nd class, 3rd class, those people talking something. But at least they don't have a shy. We also need to leave that shy. So 8 months I ran that, and it definitely helped me to talk every day, 2 hours of time. I got a platform to talk in English, and it was improved. Actually, I was able to talk something, and I used to call the customer care people in the bar, soap box or toothpaste. The customer care I used to call and talk. They were not able to understand. Sometimes we cannot get you what you're talking. So those all experiences we made it, and at least we improved a bit. Improved a bit, and I got a job because of that talking also, one of the reasons. I got a job and I was running, I just completed my, I was doing that manufacturing job. At that point of time, only motivation is we have to change the career. Finally, I chose SAP, and 2011 December I started. 12 I started working in implementation. I think one of our Asian Paints members also got the job in 2012. Sometimes he used to call me. I was only few months of consultant, but he used to call me some questions, few are I don't know. I used to talk to my senior about that question, or sometimes I used to Google, or sometimes I say like I don't know. So whatever, it's randomly happening, but at least one someone is asking, I was able to answer certain things, and few things I was able not able to answer. So he was like 2012, he just inaugurated some question answer. So 2013 mid, I went to one interview in Tech Mahindra. So during that interview, we were waiting for 1.5 2 hours of time. So the people who are coming for anxiety for the interview, they are asking some 1 or 2 questions. I was able to answer every question, whatever they are answering. It's like the peers who came for the interview. So they found that yes, this guy has a real experience and he has a good knowledge and all. So they requested me to teach certain topics. Then with shy hesitation, I accepted it, and I started teaching 2 3 people. I used to go to their. I was bachelor and we were in a implementation. We were staying in one kind of guest house. I used to just go in the weekend, 1 or 2 hours. I was teaching whatever some level. Okay, how the project goes, what is function specification, what is KDS, what is RISE W. So that level of things I was teaching. So I taught few people, 6 7 people in 2013, 1 3. So during that kind of a time, I was starting making the content, but I was giving in the pen drive in 14 also. So, in pen drive also piracy started. If we came to know in 14, 15 itself, I came to know pen drive is easiest piracy, right? So 14 completed, 14 I got married in the 14 start. So I was not going to anywhere, just to teach. 1 or 2 people are asking, but I told that no, I cannot. I don't want to teach in physical institute also. So because people used to give a good offer in physical institute, but there are few things which I didn't like. The one is I need to teach again and again same thing, and I have to go define the time defined by them. And main thing is we may not tell our real name, and we don't have that bonding with the students also, because I teach, I go back, I don't even share my number. So I didn't like that area. Whatever I spend time, I need to win the people, and I have to put my efforts sincerely. They have to remember this guy made my life change, or this guy helped me during my tough time. So I was having that intention. So that was the main initiation for this long journey and 1,000+ SAP videos in 8.5 years. You can see that mindset of me. So otherwise, that going to institute and teach is a very good thing. We don't have to listen the fake stories or real problems of the students. Few people fake, few people tell real stories. But we are kind-hearted. We just okay, okay. So they use that opportunity to escape. After classes, they escape without paying. So these things we faced in 13, 14, somewhere in 15 also. So I was making some content, I was making some user manuals or it IDS system, and I started recording little bit in 15. So then I got in 15, I used to follow SAP SCN. Okay, SAP SCN, I was answering certain questions in 15. So because we already got 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3+ years of experience. So we have good confidence. So I was answering few SCM questions, and even I thought to start blogging in 2015 first off. I joined one support project, and every month they used to allocate some 21 tickets per person. I think we were having 4 people, 80 85 tickets volume, everybody 20 plus. So one person 30, one person 10, he should not be there. So I came from that. We are teaching a little bit here and there, right? So the knowledge wise and the skills also we have a bit command we have. So the tickets, especially 1 or 2 tickets, remaining all I used to finish quickly. So I used to have a long more time. So during that point of time, I was making certain documents. I thought to post on SAP SCM, but I used to see certain blogs in the comments that few people was already there is a document on intra STO. Already there was a document in the pricing procedure or release strategy. someone is spending time and making the document. But in the comments, I used to see that one, why did you duplicate the SCN blog? Whenever you post the blog, please research properly in SCN whether is there any old post is available on the same topic. So I used to see the comments again and again. Then I felt like, okay, here making document is one thing, and we need to check whether is there any document already posted. So somewhat I felt like the freedom is less. So then I felt like, let me start my own blog. I was a chemistry student. Somewhat I became a SAP consultant. I don't know about HTML, blog creation, nothing. So when I was verifying that one, Arup Diary, I think Arup Diary is one ABAPer, one blog I saw. When I was seeing the blog and the page down, there is WordPress.com. So then I click on WordPress.com and they create blog easily in few minutes. Then I created a blog, Ganesh SAP SCM.wordpress.com. After a few months, I think I pay $18 US dollar per year, I think, just to remove the WordPress. So we have a Ganesh SAP SCM.com. In the month of July, I started, July 2015, I started with around 15 to 16 documents I uploaded in the blog. I became blogger in July. So I used to tell my manager at that point of time, I started a blog, I got 5,000 views, 10,000 views, 4,000. That also very, each moment I was enjoying. That was the thing, like, see, success is not a destination. Success is a journey. So no one will have that this is the limit of success. No one can define that, okay, I reached, this is my success. It's a journey. So each step in the journey we have to enjoy. Then only we can make more things in life, and we have to enjoy the each step also. I say that maybe few experts may say that if you have 10 steps, don't enjoy each step. Enjoy at this 10th step only. That maybe that is one kind of philosophy. So for me, my personal philosophy, if you have 10 steps, reach 10 steps, but every step enjoy. Then only you will have a motivation, and you will enjoy the process of what you are doing. So the appreciations, everything. So I enjoyed in that way. And whatever I see, that one, whatever success I see today, I'm helping thousands of people. That's the biggest success for me. That is the biggest motivation. So if you ask me what is the biggest motivation, my 1 hour of time is being converted to 10,000. Like for example, if you say like my 1 hour of efforts is being converted to 1,000 hours to help thousands of people. Just imagine how much motivation, how much happiness, how much satisfaction we get. My 1 hour time is being converted into 1,000 hours to help thousands of people. In the 1,000 people, I think 4 or 5 people I would have met directly. 10 people I would have spoken on phone or wherever, any media. Remaining 9,990 people are completely, I never see, I never spoke, but they are getting knowledge from my content. That motivation, that is the biggest motivation I can say. Rest all are different things. I got job in Singapore, and financially I got stability. And when I go back to India, I don't have to run for the packages. So I do whatever I like, whatever I make, whatever content creation. I will do consulting, I will do freelancing, I will do full-time job for some time. I can do whatever I want. So these are all the results from my motivation. The biggest motivation is my time, my 1 hour time, and my 10 hours of time is being converted to thousands of hours to help thousands of people. As of now, in this 8.5 years, I'm proudly say that one, we reached to more than 400,000 people. So those numbers always special and make me feel proud. I worked on 8 implementations, 6, 7 rollouts, 4 support projects, small enhancement projects. I traveled 10 countries. Financially, I got stability. All these things are successful. Our success, we can consider like a result from the success, or they are success. But those are achieved by maybe hundreds of people. But when I see these words, 470,000 hours of free knowledge sharing on YouTube, 139 countries people are registering my course, SAP courses on Udemy. And I have been sharing knowledge for 24/7, whether I was busy with project, I was on vacation, I was in village, no network, COVID, I was sick, whatever. But still we are sharing knowledge to thousands of people 24/7. You don't have to disturb me. You don't have to call me. You don't have to know my number. You don't have to know my email. Just search Ganesh Padala. You will find a video. You can watch whatever you learn. Keep motivating me. I'm sure that I want to make until God gives me good health. I will keep making content until I feel that I'm okay or whatever. So I'm definitely make it as for HANA, public cloud, private cloud. At least few things I want to share it. Few things I want to share on system. Few things I want to share as a suggestions. But the journey will be continued. Even I may retire one day, but our videos, this 800 plus videos on YouTube which are available, keep serving people. The base concept, MMFA integration video, which was uploaded in 2016, today still valid, whether you are in a public cloud, a private cloud, whatever, that video is still valid to understand how MM and FI is being integrated, how GL accounts are getting determined when you do a stock movement or when you create a purchase order. Everything is explained in that video. It is still valid. After 8 years, after transforming to on-premise to cloud, we're talking about AI, all the stuff, but the concepts are still core to understand and to define your solution to the business. That's the biggest motivation I can say. So I started, let's come to my journey. So I started my own blog. Of course, we see the slow response. It is just going. So July started, August, September. Somewhere I was already started making videos of 3, 4 videos. But September 5th, Teachers Day, 2015, I decided to start YouTube channel. Again, YouTube is a new thing. Now everybody knows, but at that point of time, very few people know what is YouTube get revenue, or what is YouTube, how can YouTube make an impact in our career, in our life. We didn't have much information. So somewhat I uploaded one video, and I was shy, and I was feeling like, is it possible to make videos and all. Slowly I was getting confident. So 16, we introduced mock interviews. Okay. I don't know how many channels were doing SAP MM mock interview at that point of time, but somewhat we started at the earliest stage. So the one of the key success reasons for our YouTube channel is mock interviews. So I started mock interviews. Now we have still 16. I'm going to release 17, 18 to 3 more very soon. So we started, and the MMF integration I uploaded in 2016 August, 2016 January. So that was like a biggest, like it's like a in if you talk in a movie language, it's like a Bahubali for me. So it helped me to reach. I was getting emails from US, UK. I was getting that we want to learn SAP MM from you. Do you teach? At that time, I didn't start the complete SAP training. Okay. So I was feeling nervous that whether I can teach complete syllabus from the master data to till special procurement, real time and all. I was teaching some real time things, how to prepare for interviews, what topics, such kind of a things randomly I was doing since till 2015. 16, I started teaching. I think some 18 to 20 people. I didn't teach complete MM to many people, 2, 3 batches. At that point of time, I used to record the videos. Then I planned like teaching the very few people. It's not that one. We have to upload more videos on YouTube and have to reach more people. So my efforts are similar. If I upload, spend 1 hour for PPT, 1 hour for video, and 2 hours of time, I make a video and I release to you. Then 10,000 people are watching, or 100,000 people are watching, my efforts are same. That's why I always mention that my efforts are same. So enhance the utilization, keep sharing. Then I became habitual. The video quality or way of talking, or those things are gradually it was improving. Still a lot need to learn and improve. But we have seen a tremendous success. In 17, I got 16, I got foreign students, and 17, I got job in Singapore. YouTube played the role. So no astrologer had told me that Ganesh, you taught YouTube in YouTube channel in 2015. 16, you will get a foreign students. 17, you will get job in foreign Singapore. whatever country, Singapore. And 2019, you will join into Udemy. 1920, you will start seeing the good results from Udemy. 21, Udemy will start Udemy business. They will select your courses. And 21, 22 onwards, you will see the tremendous success on Udemy because of Udemy business. Whatever the groundwork, whatever help we did on YouTube to many people. So all these people are working in TCS, Accenture, Deloitte, PwC, wherever they're working. So when they came to know that Ganesh Padara's videos are available, 13 courses are available for free on Udemy Business, they are registering. So we have seen a great response and great improvement in that area without doing any active. So you can say like from since 2017, I was not doing any active things. I was just, whenever I get a time in the weekend or monthly once, or sometimes once in 2 months or monthly twice, whatever, whenever I get a time, whenever I get interest, I sit and 1 or 2 hours, 3 hours I make like watching a web series or whatever movie like that. Just 3 hours I sit, make some 4 or 5 videos. And nowadays we are making mostly the videos less than 20 minutes because of certain guidelines and all. So I'm just enjoying making videos. I don't think that whether this video will become a huge success and huge revenue will generate. Nothing will come in YouTube when it comes to education channels because our viewership is very less. But what will come? Opportunities, great network. 6.5 years, I didn't change my job, but I helped tens of people in different close people or hundreds of indirectly. I posted on LinkedIn. I spoke to recruiters. Whenever I spoke to a recruiter, I asked them, one of my old students or one of my cousins or one of my friends or someone is looking for the job. Do you have any opening? 6.5 years. My last resume was updated and they attended for interview in 2017 July. But in this 6.5 years, I spoke to different managers about the job openings. I checked LinkedIn for job openings. I spoke to recruiter for job openings. All these things I did just for my colleagues and my friends and my students or someone unknown. I didn't even know their face. So this became habit, and I didn't that okay. If I share a post, I will get this much money. No, if I recruiter will pay nothing, but recruiter will remember, and these people should remember. All people may not remember. It's a human. I prepared interview, I got a job. What, he just forward the profile. Few people think like that. Few people think because he referred, that's why I got the job. So he is God or he is always my best. He changed. Few people remember like that. Few people will give that, yes, he helped me. 50%. Few people that I prepared, he just for me. If not Ganesh, someone would have posted. But I prepared, I have knowledge, so I got the job. So everybody, different people will be there. You cannot expect 100 out of 100 gratitude or whatever. So help more people so you don't have to think about those things, because we always will have few tens of people who show continuous love. Every year I get a new people who shows the love. So I don't think too much about how this person has become this much position, but he forgot. I don't have to think. You see, right? In motivation or something, even in my personal life also, we have very few classmates, and few people might not be much successful. So they may reach, Ganesh, I want this. My mother is health is not good or something. We give some money for help. Okay, you can give whenever you have. Few people try to escape. If any one incident happens, that makes us to say no to 2 3 people for next few months. But after that, again we give. So I'm also like you, how it happens. I get this kind of questions from my students or few colleagues. What is the motivation you have been helping people for these many years without stopping? So here, what I can say, I'm also like you. In case of helping someone, the friends or someone, if someone is behaving a different way after taking the help, that impact makes me that why did we help these kind of people? Let's say no. Let's start learning no. So these are all happened. Same thing happened for you also. You guided some person after getting job. He didn't care, or he didn't give you the importance, or he didn't talk you much. So you decided that one, let's not help anyone. But here what happens, I'm helping thousands of people. So every year, if you say the top 10 people whom I'm interacting on WhatsApp, our students, top 10 people, I think around 6 to 7 people are different. The 2 3 people may be common, but 6 to 7 people every year we get a new people. So that's why the new love and what excitement and what kind of admire they show me. So it never made me to demotivate. You got the point, right? In my friends or in my relatives or someone we give money for urgent cases, I tell them that I'm buying this property, give on 2019 something. When we buy property, we have to ask again and again. We feel that one, I gave money without any interest and nothing in the urgent cases, but they're not giving when I need it. So we get that one, next time we should not give these kind of people. So that happened in my life also. But I keep helping, but at least we will say no to few people. But in YouTube, this content creation, it didn't happen because I was helping thousands of people. At least in WhatsApp, you can say tens of people. So if I help 100 people, 40, 50 people are not having gratitude, I forgot, they didn't care. I have this 30 to 42 people. So they keep motivating me. Same thing. I share a Udemy free coupon for 1,000 members can enroll. I ask them learn, upgrade your career, and also provide rating. In the 1,000 people, maybe 600, 700 people will register. We get 50 ratings or 40 ratings only. But I'm not thinking about the 550 people who didn't give the rating. I'm thinking about the 50 ratings I got. But still, we ask that one. So if you help more people, you don't have to think about who is remembering, who is forgetting. If you help only 4, 5 people, 6 people, we can see it. Okay. Even the charity wise and all, I do multiple charities. My parents in my village, I did few medical or some kind of urgent help to few people. So when they don't care, my parents remember because for them, only the 3, 4 people Ganesh help, or also sometimes people Ganesh help. But I'm doing like this knowledge sharing or resume postings on LinkedIn and what you call it, going to multiple different kind of orphanages. I'm doing many things, so I don't care it who is remembering and all. But my parents, the 4, 5 people, right? So see, we have done that much help. Ganesh, my father only, right? So my son has done this much, but he didn't even care to me. That's why we should not help people. So they feel like that because they for them only the 3, 4 people. So that happens when you have very less people. If they are not gratitude, we feel hurt or something. But for me in YouTube, whether you comment, whether you like, because 90% of people are not doing it, 10% people are doing. That motivates me, that views will motivate me. So it's a completely different world. So that's why thanks to, it's like orphanage. When you go to orphanage, if I help someone in my village or if my friend or relative, we expect somewhat the gratitude when you go there and get some respect or get something we may expect. That's a human. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna might be saying that he said, right? You just do that, don't expect. So we are not that much, we are human. So we expect something, it's a gratitude or something, smile or something, someone they have to tell that Ganesh has done this one. Something we expect 1% to 10%. But in two places, I didn't expect much. Or else, although I don't expect, I get it. One is orphanage. We don't know their faces. We don't know anything about them. But when we go there, we give the food or any cricket bat, whatever I gave. Just I felt their eyes. They have given the blessings. That's it. We don't know what they are doing, so we don't even again we meet those people. But if you're a relative or something, we meet in functions or we meet something and all. See, got emergency help, but today he didn't even say, "How are you, Ganesh?" or "When did you come from Singapore?" So we expect that's the thing happens, but that's why the expectation management is also very important when you are helping very few people. But luckily on YouTube, I don't know your face. I don't know whether you are commenting or watching, just watching and going back, or else you're just clicking dislike button. I don't know anything. So I was able to do a lot. So it's a game changer for my life without seeing the result and all those stuff. But also you're giving results also. So not much. If everybody, for example, 1,000 views, one video will have 80 likes or 100 likes, maybe 10 comments. So that we are fixed for our mind, that is okay like that. Not 1,000 people, I'm not expecting. If you expect, then again, we will have a different thing. So that's where the YouTube channel was started and it gave me job, everything. And 17, 18, lot of piracy was happened. Okay, so a lot of piracy. So during that piracy, that people are selling my videos for less price. A few people are using for teaching. A lot of different things happening. Finally, I decided to, okay, let's upload in one platform. So that I uploaded in Udemy in 2019. 19 to 20, we didn't see much any buzz, but in 20, it started growing. 21, we got a Udemy business. They selected our courses. So because of many people know our name Ganesh Padala. So when they saw the courses on Udemy business for free, they enrolled and they gave the 139 countries. Now we are going to celebrate around 30,000 subscribers in few days. So 30,000 students in a few days. So these are all happened. So that's why, like, whenever you see like the growth, okay, how we are going to do, what is the motivation, you just imagine that if our YouTube channel in 8.5 years, 470,000 hours of free knowledge sharing was happened. It is equal to more than 53 years. So that numbers make me like goosebumps, like, oh, what kind of impact we made it. If you see the growth wise, if you anyone last 10 years, 8 years, what growth, well, few people calculate the growth based on the package, how much they improve, they based on the position. And the position, package, the location. So for me, those things come at the next. The first I get it, 139 countries on Udemy, 470,000 hours of free knowledge sharing on YouTube, 24/7 free knowledge sharing, 58,000 followers on LinkedIn, 53,000 subscribers on YouTube, and hundreds of people got help for our with our posts on LinkedIn, either job related information, and thousands of people gain knowledge. Either it was helpful for them to clear the interview or to do their job with efficiently, or multiple ways we help with that one. So when you see these kind of numbers, right? So like I mentioned, that one, this much package, this country, or this position, there are hundreds of people achieved. But if you tell about 470,000 hours of free knowledge sharing, I think you may see hardly few single numbers or few tens of people would have achieved that one in SAP MM. If you calculate that, maybe 10 people, 15 people. So I'm very happy to be part of that one, where making impact, sharing knowledge, and you also gave me that motivation. Today, I can survive anywhere. If I go to my Visakhapatnam, the place also I can do some freelancing work, or I can do some classes, or I can do content creation again, or else I can do some consulting, or I can work in some company if you go to Hyderabad or Visakhapatnam. So that confidence also you gave me, because 6.5 years I never changed the job. I helped many people. 100 people means 90 people forgot. Okay, 10 people are there for me to motivate me and to show something. If I want to do something, to support or to help or something. Okay. At the same time, many people say, sir, you have this much following, you come and start a new company, that one and all. So we need to ask ourselves that what makes you happy, what is your strength, based on that you follow. So we cannot make it like there is a chill during school time, we learned one story, right? Golden duck. So the duck is giving a golden egg every day. So that farmer got greedy, and he cut the duck so that I will get many eggs. So certain things are similar. Not always everything is true, but I'm helping you. I'm doing my full-time job. I'm taking care about my family. I'm giving a quality of life. I'm taking care about my parents. I fulfill many of their dreams to go to a place or to travel in flight and having a own house. So all these things. So helping is not sacrificing. We need to understand one thing. Everyone doesn't have to sacrifice to help people. Most of the cases when you watch few movies, the people who are sincere, who are helping, the characters are shown like a sacrificing. The parents abuse him, or wife, or whatever, the partner, the kids, everybody, because you didn't buy a house, you didn't buy a car, you're always helping people, you are not, you don't go back. So something that like that, the characters we see in movies. It's not, you don't have to sacrifice your life. I'm enjoying whatever I do, and I'm giving best life to my parents and my partner, my kid, everything we are living. At the same time, I'm helping. So that's why I mentioned that in one podcast, that if you do 10 things in your life, ensure at least one for the society. If you are okay, do two, three, four. You don't have to do five, six, seven, eight. Then you will lose yourself, your parents, your wife, your husband, or your kids, and all. So do at least one. Everybody does one. Some few people may do two, three. Then it will be enough to change whatever environment, to help people and to grow. So we don't have to do out of 10 doing 9 things for the society. Do for you, for taking care of your health. Keep good financial investment, because when you are nothing, when you are having a financial shortage, all these people may not help you. So you have to keep your financial, the wealth planning also should be important. Wealth, health, you plan both, and also invest on people. Like you have a few people who can uh, guide you, or who can help you or something. You win the people also. Whenever you get a opportunity, when you have an opportunity, help more people. And it's not, doesn't require, like I mentioned, that out of 10 things 9 things do for people. No, one or two or three or four enough. I don't suggest to do more than four also, because you have to take care about you and take care about your wealth. So that's why you can see, if you have 100 rupees, you can help 10 rupees to the people. If your pocket itself has 10 rupees, then what help you can do it? You have to eat, you have to take care of your kid, everything. So you take care about your wealth, then only you can do more helping to people. Okay. So I hope this is about what is the motivation. This is what why I achieved and what I feel. And keep motivating that I'm making new videos to help you people. And also I was mentioning that I was not living like a candle. I'm not living like a candle. I won't live like a candle. So giving light to you and I'm burning kind of thing. So I'm like a solar light. Anybody, everybody has to become like that. We take energy from sun and we give the light to the people. We are growing and we are helping. So grow and help, so that we can do for a long time with peace, happiness, and prosperity, everything. If you are just helping, but you are not able to taking care of, you're not eating properly, you're not saving, you are not having a good house, you're not having a proper vehicle, whatever, nothing, you don't have anything, then you're only helping. Maybe it is few people it will set, but you will lose many things. But at least I don't want to be like that. And many people, if you do like that, you cannot do for long time also. So you grow and you help as much as you can. So you cannot decide the number. So 5 years back, my helping numbers and today my helping numbers are different. So the time changes it, but the intention to help, intention to grow are important. Then only we can achieve whatever. So this is about the motivation for sharing knowledge since 2015, 8.5 years of continuous knowledge sharing. Today, if I stop making videos, or if I start uploading videos also, 800 videos still serve people for a few more years. And with your blessings, if you feel thankful, bless me. If you are praying more God, then please pray for me sometimes. I need good health for Ganesh. Health and peace. You just pray for that. I will take care about earning. I will take care about other things. Health and peace, you just bless me. And if you have interest, share our videos. And if you have more thankful, put a comment that Ganesh, because of your videos, I'm able to handle my job properly. Because of your videos, I got job in 2017 or 18, 19, whatever you have, just a one line. That line makes me a lot of happiness. So you are the person who are making me happy without talking, without seeing, without meeting. So how can you make me happy? By sharing my videos, by giving a comments, and pray for my health and peace. Thanks to all the members who have spent time to watch this podcast. Good luck with your future endeavors. Be sincere, put sincere efforts. Don't listen about rumors. No more jobs in SAP, no more jobs in ECC and all. Go to actuals. Check SAP official website for anything. Keep learning. whatever technology today SAP, tomorrow you may change to something else. You may go to management or you'll start your own company, or else you may start your own business, whatever. Be sincere and enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching. Let's meet with another podcast. Thank you.